The ability. Oh, another cloth. I think we can make a stove, ladies and gentlemen, because I think we already had at least 2. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Welcome back, Hermit fans. We are back at it at Subsistence. Oh, look, and there's a box already. We are on basically day 2. We survived all of day 1. We built ourselves a little base, as you may remember. And I made a promise that we were going to craft ourselves a gun, and we were going to go after some wolves. And I would like to make good on that promise. Just grabbing some stuff that's nearby here. So we're definitely going to get on that. We do have 12 ammo already. Actually, we can craft some more. Actually, we'll craft the gun first. So we need 3 planks. 1, 2, 3. Forgive me, it's kind of early in the morning. We woke up to do a little recording. Oh, actually, what we have got to craft is a campfire. Because we need water, like, badly. So we're going to go out here. We are going to fill this with water. And we even found some matches at some point, so we don't have to craft a fire starting kit. I think we're probably going to end up eating this protein bar. I'm going to hold off just because since we're going to hunt wolves, we're going to get some meat. So we'll wait just a little bit. Alright, we got our campfire. We're going to put it right outside here because it's going to be fairly temporary because we're going to build the stove once we can. Alright, so let's fill it with fuel, put it in ignition, ignite it, put our water in there, and we can get some fruit and veggies in us here, so let's split that. Oh, look at that, full up. I think the other thing maybe we should look at crafting if we can, if I can find where it is. Storage crate. Some more planks. Actually, I think we can start crafting our gun. Oops, wrong one. Pistol. Start crafting it. While we're waiting for it to craft, we're just going to go collect some more wood here. So, I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Alright, welcome back. I was out here harvesting wood, and right up over this hill is a wolf. So we're going to go after him. Might as well craft a few. We won't need them. As long as we're a decent shot. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we killed our first wolf. And I didn't even get hurt. So, bonus. So, then you gotta come over here. I kind of crouch down. Oops. And we're going to butcher Mr. Wolf. Thank you, sir, for the plunder. So we got a raw steak, we got a raw liver, and we got some fat. Boom. The downside is we didn't get any of that cloth we were after, but we'll just have to keep killing them. Oh, there's a chicken. I really shouldn't chase him right now, but we're going to. Come here, chickie, 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 chickie. Oh, shoot. 2 boxes definitely overtake the chicken. Alright. Let's reload this. We still got 3 bullets beside. Oh, we can still chase the chicken. He's still right here. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Oh, no, there's 2 chickens. Oh. Where'd he go? They both go the other way? I lost him in the bush. Yeah, there you go. Run into the fence. Not the only thing that fence is useful for. Alright. Sweet deal. Now we got a wolf steak, a wolf liver, and a chicken. So we're going to be good on protein, I think. So now you can see that white dot straight ahead of me. That's our base point. Gives us a great marker to... Oop, I'm out of stamina. And I think it's because I'm out of water and very low on protein. So we're going to slowly make our way back. We're going to stop at this tree. So I don't think I've gotten this one yet. This will yield us a tree grub. Because one of the things we're going to craft soon is going to be a fishing rod as well. Because that'll be an easy source of protein. As well as fish oil, which we're going to want to start collecting. Because if we ever do get bit by a wolf, and they happen to poison us, we're going to have to make, I don't remember if it's an antibiotic or the antibiotic's the first step. We got to make something to cure ourselves, and it involves fish oil. So, oops, scrap metal. But I think we also collected enough wood before we started after the wolf there that we should be able to craft a storage box so we can stow some of this away. Okay, so there's our water, which we're going to drink right away. Let's cook this liver. See, our chicken's still alive, so we're going to kill the chicken, and we're going to butcher the chicken. And we're going to throw the meat on the fire. Our water's still nowhere near full, so we'll refill this. Actually, before we do anything else with this wood, we want to fill that up, because we do not want it to run out. Okay, so storage chest. Storage crate, I'm sorry. We need some cordage, which shouldn't be a problem. We should have a bunch of fiber. Yeah. So we need one more cordage, 5 planks. 1 cordage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check on our grub here. Slightly cooked steak, so it's not done. Slightly cooked liver. Oop, looks like the chicken's done. Which means now we can throw the water back on there. Now we got a cooked steak and a cooked liver. Yeah, look at that. And I think it's starting to get to be nightfall. Oh, I didn't even see them right there. since he's already curious in us. I guess there's wolf number 2. Didn't really set out with the intention of that, but the downside here is we really don't need the meat. Oh, we got some cloth this time though. Only 1 steak. So what we'll do is we'll kind of wait it out with that steak. And because they do rot after a while. So we'll give it some time. A little bit into the night we'll cook it. Then we can wait on it even a little bit longer as a cooked steak before we eat it. So I think it'll work out good. We'll start the morning with a good full belly. It's always nice to go out adventuring on a full belly. I'm going to just collect as much extra wood as I can here before nightfall, because I always like to have plenty, because as in most of these survival games, you pretty much got to hunker down at night, because that's the bad time. You know, 7 days to die, you hunker down because there's zombies at night. Rust, you hunker down because you can't see anything. Plus, the server we play on Rust is actually no raiding or attacking, no PvP during the day. But at nightfall it becomes PvP, so then everybody does their raiding and killing at night. So if you're not prepared, you hunker down at night. And in this game, well, you've got to stay near a fire because it's cold. Plus, when you can't see, sometimes you stumble across some animals and you end up dead. So I think we can get this tree and the next one up here quick. We'll go back to the base. We should have everything needed to make that storage crate. So we can do that. We can refill our fire. I think we're going to have to refill and cook our water jug one more time. Then we'll work on that steak. So we'll see in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. Back here at the base, safe and sound. So let's start by refilling that. Drinking that. So we're probably going to get cold as we sneak over away from our fire. Put that on there again, because yeah, see, we're only maybe a little over half on our hydration. Alright, so we are crafting a storage crate, because I kind of feel like that's important so we can get some of this stuff stowed away. So heaven forbid we die, which I'm fairly confident will happen. It always does. This game is what I like to label as brutal. Just when you think you got things going for you, you slip up and you die. Alright, so now let's go ahead and throw all this extra stuff. That protein bar, definitely keep that set aside. You know, I think we're doing pretty good. We've got, you know, we're still sitting on an extra protein bar. We still got a decent amount of ammo. Got a good stock of wood going, good stock of that. Now this fat we can eventually render into biofuel when we build a stove. So this, I always like to split it in half, and I like to stow away half. Just keep it there for safe keepings. We do want to take this lock pick because there's some large locked boxes, and we haven't come across one yet in this game, but they're there, and they generally have some pretty good loot in them. but you can only get them with a lockpick, and you get this one freebie, and then you gotta craft them after that. And let's see if I can find it. And the hard part about crafting them is they take iron fragments, 18 of them. So eventually we got to get a pickaxe. You can just use your hatchet on the pieces to get the ore, but it takes forever. So it's definitely useful to get that pickaxe. There's a lot of this stuff that I've never even gotten into. You know, wellhead, drill for water, which, you know, maybe that saves us from having to cook it. You know, maybe we get good water that way rather than taking it out. Here's the thing I really want to get. The animal housing, but it takes rope. I'm not sure if we can find rope in storage boxes. I think we can. But otherwise, to make rope, it takes sinew. And from what I've read, you can only get sinew from cougars. And I've only seen a cougar once, and it was on Murph's video. And the cougar demolished Murph. So I don't think we're ready for cougars yet. Check on our water here. Yeah, it's done. Drink it. And I think we're gonna have to yet again fill it up. I think we're actually gonna work on getting another one of these. See what it's gonna take to craft another canteen, because I think it'd be useful to have just some cordage and some scrap metal. I don't want to burn up all our scrap metal yet. No, we've only got 13. So an extra canteen is what I would call a luxury at this point, not a necessity. So we're not gonna worry about it just yet. What about a fishing rod? Yeah, we'll be able to do a fishing rod here about any time, but I'm not too concerned yet because we're not super hard up for meat. You know, we're sitting really good. Okay, so now our water's full. So now we're just going to go ahead and get one done up, so we've got it. I think we're going to cook. Oops. I think we're going to go ahead and cook this. And then just hold on to it till we need. Just get our fruits and veggies filled up. Yeah, look at that. We are looking good. We have 5 9mm rounds left in our pistol, which, if you were counting, is exactly how many it took us to kill a wolf. But I think that was exactly how many it took us to kill a wolf, like hitting every time and headshots as he was running at us. So I don't want to risk taking one on, because I think if we miss once, we're going to be up the creek, as they say, without a paddle. So we're going to hope we can find more rounds, find more gunpowder and casings to craft more rounds. Ooh, we got a plank too. I didn't even really look at what we got out of that crate. Alright, so we got a cook steak. So I think we're good to go out adventuring for a while. Daybreak is coming. And I think I'm probably going to hold you with me here for a little while. I generally cut away for all the little stuff. Maybe this way you can get a little glimpse of how far we travel and wander. Sometimes I cut away for a while, and I might be cut away for 10-15 minutes, and we don't get to see that we've actually traveled quite a ways from our little home base there, because this is a massive map. Like I say, I always get these big trees because they got tree grubs, which is what you need to make your fishing tackle. And we're going to stay away from that wolf because, like we said, we could probably take him on, but a little risky. So we're not going to. Because we really don't have to. We need more cloth to make that stove. Ooh, you know, that's actually something I did not do before we left. So I'm going to chase down this chicken. Then we're going to swing back by the base, fill the campfire with wood. Because that campfire does not last very long. Oh, we missed him. Perfect opportunity. He came right at us and we missed him. Alright, we got our chicken. I think this is the tree we got. I can't ever remember. Oh, no. See? Good thing we stopped. So we can get a good stash of wood. Another tree grub. And again, you know, you can pound on trees all day long. And I could just gather wood when I need it, but I'm kind of the person that likes to stockpile a bunch. Oh, goody goody. We got some more 9mm rounds. Fill that gun up. You know, I like to have plenty of wood, so then when we're wanting to do something, it's not, oh crap, I gotta go forage for it, especially at night when I don't want to go out and about. I got it all. We can do some stuff. Alright, so, oh, see, we let that get really low. Keep chicken on us, I guess. Stick him in that crate, we'll forget about him and he'll rot for sure. Oh, we got 4 bandages. That's good too, because that's what we need if we get bitten or something. We need those to bandage ourselves to stop the bleeding so we don't continue to die. Oh, I think the other thing I want to do is, or did I do that already? See, we're going to stow away a little bit more. We're going to throw another one in the fire, and we're off. So I think if we can collect enough wood by nightfall tonight, well, I should say wood, fibers, cordage, all that stuff, we will work on expanding our base. So rather than just a wall and a foundation out in the middle of nowhere, we can start to get ourselves a legitimate home. Call it a base, but realistically I think it is more of a home, a cabin out here in the wilderness. More nails. Ooh, planks are always good because planks take a lot of wood to make, so if you can just get some straight up, plus saves you some crafting time. Now I'm certain we've had to have gotten this tree already. See, and I was wrong again. So the great news is we're going to have ourselves a pretty good stockpile of tree grubs by the end of this second day. Which means we will definitely be into the fishing business. Where'd you go, chicken? I really don't even have legitimate reason for chasing this chicken right now. Because we're pretty good on protein. We've got that extra. Almost hit him. We've got that extra steak in our inventory, which we should look at eating here pretty soon, because it's starting to get down there. I just don't want to eat it too soon and not take the full value from it. But at the same time, we end up waiting too long, which is probably what'll happen to us. We'll get a rotten steak. So we are on a mission for any loot boxes we can find. Any fibers. And, you know, again, it's just boring to watch me hit trees, I know, but for the most part in all these episodes, I will pause the recording and we're just out farming, we'll call it, gathering resources. I want to keep you along for one, just so you can see the grind it takes to get to where we're at, not just a magical, ooh, we've got 60 wood. When I pause it, gather it, and boom. I really like this part of the game right here, this part of the map. Flowing water. Are the graphics and animations perfect? No. But from what I understand, it's like one guy making this game. I don't make games. I don't have the skills to make games. But I can imagine it is quite a task to do this all yourself, you know. Ooh, yes, we got some more cloth. To do all the graphics, the coding. I'd say my biggest request is the ability. Oh, another cloth. I think we can make a stove, ladies and gentlemen, because I think we already had at least 2. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're gonna run and hope that he ditches us. We have enough ammo that we could turn around and take him down, but I don't want to waste it right now. Worst part is, I think my base is the opposite direction. Oh, he stopped. Good. Stay away. Alright, there's my dot. Oh look, and we wandered upon a box. More ammunition parts. We've also started to accumulate some arrows, which they're pretty easy to craft anyway, but it may be time to make a bow because it's pretty simple to craft. So that way we can hunt chicken and rabbits a little bit easier. And again, I don't necessarily need the kelp because I've got berries and apples stockpiled, but at the same time, I do like to have a good supply of stuff. I don't like to be in the oh shit mode where we're starving. We have no food. See, there's where we could start, but we're not. Oh, we better eat that steak before it rots, because we're pretty low anyway, so. Ooh, another wolf. See, this is what I do, is I run. And then I run myself into a wolf, and by time I know, it's too late. If you're walking, they give you a warning growl. They growl once, and that's just kind of your warning, like, get the hell out of here. They growl twice. They are paying attention to you, and they're going to be following you. Not chasing, just walking after you. And then they will start chasing you. And I've got to say, I feel like we've been pretty lucky because twice now. Oh man, there's 2 boxes here, some iron. Twice now we've had a wolf chasing us and we've just run and gotten away from it. Ooh. Got a bottle of water. I don't come across these often, but see, we take our blueberries, mix into berry water, and now we've got ourselves a drink that'll cure some hunger, cure some fruit and veg, and some hydration. Gotta be honest, I've never drank one before because the one time I made one, I died and lost it, so let's not do that again. Ooh, yeah, ammo jackpot. We like that. There's a frickin' wolf hanging out right at our base camp here. Alright, do we see any boxes or anything around? Alright, so I think I've gotten us to about a half-hour episode here. So I think we're going to call it quits. We're going to store this stuff away. These dead chickens don't last forever, so at some point when we start our next episode, we're going to have to butcher these chickens. But I think we're going to be making a stove in the next episode. Well, let's look. Get all this stuff put away. Extra shells, that, feathers. We can use some fruit and veg, so let's just eat it. Fill it up. Alright, so what do we want to do? Camp stove. I think it's camp stove. No, right there. Is it in here? I thought it was in here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, wood burner. So we need 3 cloth. I know we have the 7 metal. We can easily make the 7 wooden planks. Cloth. Do we have at least 3? I'm certain we do. We do. We've got 4. So yep, that's what we're doing. Next episode we're making a wood burner. Let's refill that. Alright. Thanks for watching. You know, don't like to beg, but hey, if you want to follow along, hit the subscribe button to our Winter Hermit YouTube channel. Definitely going to be making a lot of episodes of Subsistence. I think this is going to be fun. There's going to get to be some excitement because we are going to die at some point, and we're going to be rushing to try to get back to our body to get our goods within 5 minutes without dying again. And I will tell you my experience is that you get to rushing, and again you get to running, and you run yourself upon a wolf, and you die again. So it'll be fun to die. Oh, look at that. Good spot. My son spotted this box on the rock. And a good box it is. We like ammo. So, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching The Winter Hermit. Later.